Welcome back, folks, to another episode. This video is sort of my fault, but it was a video I hadn't planned to have to film. A video or so back, we did a servo replacement on the Traxxas TRX4. That's the #1 mod I would say everyone should do to this Traxxas TRX4. The stock servos have an ongoing issue where they sort of just die after a handful of times out, 3 to 5 times out. If you're doing good hardcore rock crawling, it'll probably die. That's what happened to me. That's what happened to a lot of other people that I've read about online. So we ended up switching it out with the REEFS RC Triple servo. If you haven't seen that video, check it out at the link below. It's a great servo. It's over $100. I'm not saying that this is a servo that you must put in your Traxxas TRX4. You could put any aftermarket high torque metal gear servo. The reason I went with this one is because it's fully programmable, it's waterproof, it's the whole 9 yards, and that's what I wanted. This servo was over $100, so it wasn't cheap. It came with 2 plastic servo arms, which I didn't use because I didn't want to screw up the geometry under the truck. I completely forgot to buy a metal servo arm, and I was trying to get ready to go rock crawling with the group. So what I ended up doing was putting the stock plastic Traxxas servo arm on. It made it the length of the creek bed, but I didn't get to make it back because it had stripped. And that's the problem when you go with the high torque steering servos, is you're going to strip the plastic. So what I want to remind you all is, don't let a $5 part hold you up or leave you like it left me doing this work twice. Make sure to buy the metal Traxxas servo arm when you're upgrading your servo. The reason I'm recommending the metal Traxxas servo arm is so it doesn't screw up the geometry and you don't end up hitting steering arms or something below the truck. This should have you set up. I could have gone with a Reef or any other manufacturer servo arm, but I wanted to make sure to have the same geometry. So I recommend getting the Traxxas metal servo arm and putting it on any aftermarket, high torque, waterproof, fully programmable, whatever servo you want to put in the truck, but use the Traxxas arm. So I got about 45 minutes or half hour here. We're going to get the servo arm thrown on, shoot a quick video, and then we should be out in the creek bed with the guys doing some rock crawling. So stay tuned and let's get this truck fixed again. Alright, so we're going to start by disconnecting the steering linkage down here. I'm going to pull the servo out, shouldn't take too long. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but almost done. There we go. Alright, that's out. Now to get the 777 out. So, what steering servo did you guys switch in your TRX4? What aftermarket servo did you put in your TRX4? Go ahead and comment below. I'm curious to see. I'm assuming there's a lot of Savoxes out there. They seem to be a great servo at a competitive price. This thing seemed to have everything, so I figured I'd give it a try and be able to give everyone a review on it, whether I liked it or not and whatnot. We've used it once. So far it's great. But I'm excited to put it under some more stress, see how long it actually lasts here. So once we get this servo arm in, that should help us do that. This should be a quick video. We gotta get to San Jose, guys. We're trying to get in the creek bed tonight, see what the turnout is for the crawling trip. Should be fun. Alright, so pull this guy out. Yeah, that thing was jacked up. Alright, so the Traxxas 8247X Servo Horn. English is tough. Metal. This should work. plastic in the grooves here. It's not allowing this thing to seat well. Gotta get that cleaned out real quick. Alright, let's get this guy down and in here. Wires out of the way. That might help do that. Alright, servo's going in. I should say back in. So far, the only aftermarket mods I've done to this truck were the servo. We trimmed the body, fenders, get a little more tire clearance on articulation. Those are the first two mods they're must do in my book. Obviously, the metal servo arm should be part of those. That wasn't included in that video, so we're doing a separate video. I just wouldn't recommend anyone replacing their servo without having the Traxxas metal servo arm on hand and ready to go in. Because you're going to need it. Just know that in advance. Tell you the wires on this REEFS servo are sort of a pain, but once you get used to getting it in here, this is my second time. Perfect practice makes perfect, right? Alright. Tight. 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 Good. Okay. Alright, now I gotta get the steering hook back up. I'm gonna use the new bolt because it comes with Loctite, and I didn't bring Loctite. I was just thinking about that. So we will try to get this so you guys can see it. I don't know, it's sort of hard. Yeah, or not. Not a big deal if you miss it. No brain surgery going on here, just putting in a screw. There we go. And then I'm going to adjust it with the trim. My battery's still over there charging, so I didn't want to screw with it since we were trying to get to the rocks. So we're just going to get that in there tight. Okay. Double check up here. Alright, we should be good for the rocks this afternoon. We shouldn't have this problem. So just remember, when you go to replace your servo with an aftermarket high torque servo, get the Traxxas servo arm. There's no reason not to. Don't let a $5 part hold you back from rock crawling. We're gonna get our battery charged. We're gonna get our truck packed up and we're gonna head out to the creek. But thank you for joining us. If you like our content, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and smash the notification bell so you don't miss out on our upcoming videos. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up and you don't want to miss it. So we will see you guys next time.